Meme review! Right when you least expected it, but also when you needed it most. I have not even looked at the physics meme subreddit in like 2 or 3 months. I can't wait to see how much physics comedy has evolved in the meantime. We're going to be doing a physics meme review today. As always, I will leave a link in the description to the physics meme subreddit. Go contribute, make memes, make my life easier. Without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. The first one, thank you Google, very cool. I can't remember if I'm not supposed to look at the title or not. The size of the observable universe, 8.8 m diameter. Now I can obviously see how you would initially think that that's not very accurate because the universe, the observable universe, to my understanding, is 92 billion light years across. However, they don't specify what m means. M could mean 1,010 mega light years. And then it's not that far off, is it? No. Next meme. Try again later. Oh shit, was I not supposed to? No, that's fine. I want a unified theory of quantum mechanics and general relativity. The star turns around. Oh my god. Maybe it was just in a parabolic orbit. Maybe it just slingshotted around. It's unbounded. Grand unified theory. Late 20th century theorist, string theory, any practical problem. I can't wait to finally be able to wrap my head around string theory at some point in my life. Whenever I tell people that I'm going to grad school for theoretical physics, they're like, oh, so you want to make a video on string theory? Like, do you know how, boy, that is so far beyond me at this point, and I don't think people largely understand that. Original content, OC. Electrostatics. Magnetostatics. Hey, I mean, if you were to go in that direction at a close enough percentage to speed of light, that magnetism would be Lorentz transformed into electricity anyways. That's physics, that's science, and it's justice. Moving on, Port Newton. What is your remark on Isaac Newton? He was a fool to give 3 laws of motion, while the other ones can be derived from the second. Spotted at my uni. APES beyond this point. Apes beyond this point? Laurentian universe of engineer. Oh. Good old engineering meme. I can't wait to post this video and have people remind me that a bunch of engineering students watch my videos. And then assume that I have a bias against engineering students. Chemistry. Physics. Aww. Aww. So what is that trying to say? Let's try to dissect the meme and really make sure that it dies. Is it saying that chemistry is fake, physics is more authentic, or that chemistry is trying to be physics? I think that's what it's trying to say, which I guess I kind of understand. I mean, physics did turn chemistry into a real science, so I guess in a sense that bird should be a Pinocchio, and it should be turning chemistry into a real boy. Goddamn engineers. Why is he so angry? What is this? When tea is so hot, but you are an engineer, are you spreading out this? Oh, that's pretty clever. That's pretty cool. I would never have thought to do that. I would just wait like a normal person, especially since mugs are terrible at retaining heat in the first place, so it would cool off marginally faster or marginally slower than if you were to go through all the... Actually, in the time it took to construct that straw thing, the mug would already cool off. Best of luck, by the way. What is this? Scientist at CERN, is this a Higgs boson? Bump Atlas measurement graph. It is weird looking at the experimental data at CERN. I don't understand how experimentalists do it. Everything just looks like noise. But apparently, I've been rest assured that it is not, and that it is real stuff. He was going to start a revolution from his bed. Honestly, I support this guy. When you start a petition to ban memes about engineers, but then turn it into a meme about engineers that makes it into the front page, you have become the very thing you swore to destroy. The one thing that I want to destroy are the memes about engineers being the ones that approximate things. I can't tell you how much my life is centered around approximations and small angles. Jesus Christ, I've small angled approximated more things than I'm proud to admit. Going back to engineering, like, why are so many engineering on the physics meme? Is there an engineering meme subreddit that's just littered with people making fun of physicists? Superposition, classical mechanics, 20-part curvature tensors, uncertainty set h equal to 0, and the metric tensor equal to the Kronecker delta. Okay, I actually still haven't seen Infinity War. So, The reason I haven't seen Infinity War is because I have this flow chart that flows with the movies that you're supposed to watch before it. I've read the comics, I know what happens. It's just a commitment to watch these 3-hour movies, 2 3-hour movies just to lead up to it, and I don't really have the patience for it. You activated my trap card. When the science teacher is talking about the 3 forms of matter and you mention plasma, oh man, remember when they were still just called science teachers and it wasn't the actual disciplines? I miss them. One day we would be, I don't know, talking about light being a wave. The next day we would be growing a butterfly from a caterpillar. Those were the days. Things were so simple then. Big oof. When you get a negative value for mass, you assume the negative canceled somewhere. That's what I would do. The horrible truth. Good old SpongeBob meme, mathematics, physics, looking at mathematics. Do any of you guys watch Rick and Morty? Well, of course you all watch Rick and Morty. But do you watch Rick and Morty and when there's actually the equations on, say, a whiteboard, you pause the frame and see if you could distinguish what it is? The one where Summer and Morty were so uncertain, on this whiteboard where he's like, you're all pieces of shit and I can prove it mathematically. He actually has like the Schrodinger equation on there. Don't know what made me just think of that. But anyways, when you walk into the biology block, there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. Hey, as an ex-biology student, yeah, they're probably too busy taking Adderall to notice this meme anyways. I'm a bit of a scientist myself. We're still doing that meme? When the science teachers taught, oh, I swear I just saw that one. Am I going backwards? No, people are just reposting. Some of these memes I'm just gonna skip, not because they're bad memes, just because I totally understood them and don't want to make other people feel bad for not getting it. Maybe it's Schrodinger's cat, maybe it's Maybelline. Physics cat prefers to sit on something soft. Biology is the Drake of the science. Drake's not soft, Andrew. He passed out. What was that one line? I just took half a Xan and then he passed out for like 24 hours. Finger block bullet. Put their fingers in the shoot hole of people's guns so they can't shoot them. It's still gonna shoot and they're gonna lose a finger. No, the finger blocks the bullet. We can do this. This is a gun we're talking about. The projectile is fired using an explosion, not by compressed air of a toy gun or the elastic forces of a slingshot. People would be lucky if they only lost their finger. The finger blocks it. No, you. The finger won't block it. The shaft is only there for keeping the bullet straight. All the propulsion happens behind the bullet. Blah, blah, blah. Someone being a normie. The bullet would go forward a little and then hit the finger and stop. It's not hard to understand. That person is probably getting so upset. I love the whoosh. That probably came from a whoosh, an R whoosh subreddit. A correct version. Spin 1, spin 2. Okay, so we got the photon, we got the graviton, we got, I don't know, a pion, and then we got the fermion. Yeah, I don't get this one. Gotta be prepared, boys. Memes if the queen dies. Memes if the queen lives. Let me guess. Means if there's a superposition of queen dying and not dying. Yes. Stop formulation shaming. Since when is this? So we got Hamilton's equations, more attractive than this, the Euler-Lagrange equations, and the impossible standards set by the media. All formulations of classical mechanics are beautiful. Yeah, if so, then where is, I'm blanking. The one where you have a constant Hamiltonian. Or is it a zero? No, it's zero. Oh my god. It's gonna come back to me in the middle of like the next meme. What am I thinking of? Applied math. Hamilton-Jacobi theory. That's what I was thinking of. Oh my god. I even said part of the theory. When the first conference speaker opens with, here's a quantum field theory is given by a monoidal functor from a suitable monoidal category of cobordism to a suitable monoidal category of vector spaces. I wasn't quite sure what I'd just seen, but I knew it was time for me to leave. The thing that I find funny about this is this person looks like a fusion, like Jim Halpert did the fusion with Aaron's boyfriend initially in The Office, who was like the corporate guy. Wow, a crossover. Electron exists. Also electron. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. The stupid ones get me. When you're scrolling through Reddit, but physics strikes. Force times displacement. It ain't much. But it's work. The stupid ones, I swear. Normal people. What you got here? Possibly a dead cat, maybe a live cat. On that note, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to do more consistent physics meme reviews at least once a month. Let me know in the comments section what was your favorite meme in the video, or are you really mad that I didn't? Yours was probably the next one, or the one that I accidentally skipped because I clicked on one of the links and it brought me back to the beginning. I got frustrated. Anyways, but let me know in the comment section which one was your favorite, and I will see you guys there.